What's up, guys? Paul from Paul's Karts. Got a big block here. I'd like you to tell me how big you think this thing is inside. Let's just say you've probably never seen anything like it. I always feel like it's so redundant when I go over this stuff, but we got billet crank, billet piston, billet rod. We got nice Ferrea stainless steel valves, Ferrea titanium retainers. We got the custom, depending upon the install height, they're either 100 or 80 pound springs for the big block. Those are our springs, available at paulskarts.com. We got our hot coil on there, billet flywheel. We got gauge black venom rockers in there, billet valve cover, ARC billet side cover. We got a big valve head. It's all been ported and polished. We've also port matched the exhaust gasket to it. We got the welded intake tube on this. This is going to take a 40 millimeter pumper carb that we sell. Head studs, charcoal color block. This customer is going to be using this in a snowmobile, of all things. Pretty badass. So this is a big torquey engine right here, ready to put in work. He did get, these are the 1/4 inch barbs that just came with the stuff. We're going to be swapping those out for 3/8 inch barbs. He did get the black braided hose, PCV valves, all that good stuff. All the, everything you need to get this thing up and running. Yeah. So this is I'd like you guys to guess the CCs of this engine. I'm going to tell you it's way over 500, way over 550. Whoa. I want you to guess how many CCs this big block is. It's got a welded reground crank in there, balanced. Two things we found with the big block is you want a lightweight, expensive valve train, good springs. You need to control the valve train, and you need a very well balanced bottom end. That's how back in 2018 we broke the world record in the 500cc unlimited fuel class, which we also ran nitro in. But you know, everybody was pretty much running nitro. It was unlimited fuel. But the two things to get these things to turn the RPM is lightweight valves, a lot of port speed, springs that can actually control it. I mean, 65-pound spring is just not enough. You know, we put 60-pound dual springs on small block valves that are like this big. You know, a big block valve is like a car valve, and a 65-pound just isn't going to cut it on there. Especially when you run that longer stem. Once you go to longer stem so you can run more lift, then that 65-pound spring is like a 30-pound spring on a big, huge valve, and it's just junk. So we got springs that are 100 pounds or 80 pounds at a 3.7 length valve or a 1.2 install height. So, you know, that's, you can run big lift. This is running about 520 lift. We got 520 lift on this with these 1 to 3s. 520 lift at the valve. So well over a 1/2 inch lift. Big CC bottom end. And why don't you guys take a guess in the comments at how many CCs this is. If you guys need anything built, small block, big block, you know, we pioneer the way. First ever 300cc small block. Now we're up, you know, into the 320 range on the small blocks. We pioneered that. Nobody thought it was possible. For the first year, I was getting messages, you know, basically hate mail because of people just saying it's not possible. But now I get people calling me saying they've been doing it for 7 years, which is hilarious. Same people that tell me it's impossible, now they've been doing it forever. So once it catches on and they find out that it's actually possible, now they've been doing it. You know, it's just classic. But this is probably one of the biggest big blocks you've ever heard of. Keep that in mind when you're guessing. And, you know, maybe we'll send out a t-shirt or something to somebody that gets it right. I Again, I'm Paul from Paul's Karts. If you guys need anything, go to paulskarts.com. Big block, small block, valve train, cranks, pistons, custom stuff, cylinder heads mainly. We focus on the performance of the engines. We don't sell the go-karts themselves or the mini bikes themselves. We just focus mainly on the engines. But I'm Paul. I'm the builder, co-owner. So you guys need anything, let us know. You can also text me at 781-492-7358. Thanks, guys. You guys have a good time out there riding your karts and mini bikes. Keep it safe. And until next time, guys, have a nice day.